Hi guys, it's Ashley, and today we are doing another part of my sketchbook series. We are doing the flowers, or the pink flowers, as the title says. And this one's going to be a fun one because I'm doing multiple flowers, and it's kind of a study that I found on Pinterest. And I really loved these flowers, and I thought it'd be fun to do a video over this page of my sketchbook. And so this is going to be a little series. I'm starting for July, and it's going to be a sketchbook series where I'm working in the pages of my sketchbook to basically finish it. Because this sketchbook I do not like at all. And I've mentioned this before in previous videos, but this sketchbook I got from Hobby Lobby, and it was a watercolor sketchbook, and I just do not like it. The page that I'm working on specifically, I do not like, just because each page is different. And this one is the hot press side, and it just does not lay, the color does not lay beautifully as I wish it would, like on the hot press page. And it bleeds a little, and it's just very, very annoying. And so I'm trying to get through the sketchbook. And by the time that I am filming this voiceover, I actually have one page left, and I also have one painting left in it to finish. And so that's very exciting because I recently just got a new sketchbook that I'm going to work in. So I'm really excited about that. And I will do a video on that one as well. But anyways, I'm working on some Delilahs here. And I am using my palette that I got from Italy. But I'm also using other palettes that I have as well. Because some of the pink colors are really hard to get in that palette that I got. So, and since I really love pink, obviously I have the colors to use because I bought so many pink colors because I'm addicted to pink. So anyways, actually, it looks like I am using my Italy palette, but it also looks like I'm using my Schmink May watercolor palette because it's right there. And I'm probably using that too. So I'm using multiple palettes for these pieces. So I'm just using the reference from Pinterest, and I'm kind of just playing with it. I wanted to go back through and use my colored pencils in this page, and I do a little bit on that first water lily in the upper left hand corner. I do go back with colored pencils, and I didn't film that part, I just realized. But yeah, I was going to do some kind of mixed media thing with this page, but I ended up just using watercolor in that little bit. So you can see how the paint is bleeding through some of that. And it's just, it dries fine, but it's not my favorite. So, yeah, but on a little backstory, I really love flowers. And I'm most comfortable with painting flowers. And so that's what I wanted to do for this page, was I wanted to do some fun flowers. And yeah, but I am branching out a little bit on what I've been doing in this sketchbook. You can kind of see my reference up in the upper right hand corner. But as I was saying, I am trying to branch out a little more. And so in these next few videos that you see of the sketchbook, I have done a little more landscapes and buildings and stuff. And so I'm really excited to really work on those and get them, looking good the way that I want them to. Whoops, buddy. So yeah, I'm just working in my sketchbook here. I would add music, y'all, but I haven't figured out the copyright issue that I've been having. So you're just gonna have to listen to me speak, and I hope that's okay. So talking about flowers again, here's the other palette that I have. I really love flowers. I've been painting flowers for a while now, and you would say I'm a flower expert. My professor once called me a flower expert in front of everyone, and that I'm smiling right now. I just really loved how I was able to express myself, with my flowers, and I think I just did a lot of flower paintings in college, and I just I just really love flowers, y'all. Goodness gracious. My favorite is a peony. I also love delilahs, and I love roses, and I love daisies, and I love them all. But anyways, I just did so many flowers that eventually I became an expert, and so yeah. So back to the video. It looks like I am doing another layer of paint on these flowers, and to get what you want your painting to look like with watercolor, you got to do many layers, and sometimes that can be annoying because you got to let it dry and you got to do other stuff, but sometimes that's fun too because then you can do social media and do some stories and things, and that's what I like to do as well. um Gosh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm talking about flowers, obviously, in painting these. Yeah, so it takes many layers, and sometimes people like to use like a hair dryer or something like that to dry their paintings. And I could do that. I probably mentioned this before. I probably could do that. Why is my voice getting so high? Sorry, y'all. I could do that, but I don't know. There's just something nice about letting it organically dry. And plus, I'm not in a hurry when I'm filming these videos. I'm kind of just going for it. So, yeah, I like to really take in the moment that I am painting, which right here you're watching a sped up version, so you can't really take in the moment that I'm working on these. But I love painting, and I love painting with pink, and I love painting flowers. So I'm just overall really happy while working on this. And I'm using my calligraphy pen to write down the names as I wait for stuff to dry. But yeah, the size of this sketchbook I do really like. So it's an 8x5, the landscape layout, and I really like this layout for a sketchbook because you can do a lot with it. So it's crazy to look back on this video because it's almost done. And here I am cleaning my desk because it got a little messy while I was painting. And so I do like to take moments out of my day to really work on cleaning my desk and my area because I tend to it tends to get messy a lot because obviously being an artist and everything, I there's just so much that I'm working on that I need to clean up, I guess. So here I'm on the other side of my studio. And one of these days I should do a studio tour because since I am moving, it'll be nice to have, for memories. Maybe I'll do that today. I'm filming all these in advance, or I'm doing voiceovers in advance because, I'm going on a vacation soon. And so I want to make sure that I'm getting out videos for y'all, especially for myself because I've been doing really well with getting my videos up on time. And so I figured this would be good for all of us. So, ooh, it's starting to rain again. It's raining, y'all. It's amazing. But anyways, I'm just cleaning my desk here. And yeah. And I just want to thank y'all for watching. The video's not done. I just really appreciate those 10 of you that are watching. And, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Or maybe even comment below what you're working on for the summer or things you're excited about for the summer. So here I am doing a little layout to show you what I've done so far in my sketchbook because I'm about to do one last layer of things. So you can see the color pencil and the water lily there that I did. I'm working on this Delilah, and specifically in these last clips, I have used just the Italy sketchbook because it was just easy for me to pull it out. But yeah, the watercolor brush I'm using is from Michaels. It's the Princeton brush, and I really love this brush. I tried to use this other brush that I had, a Winsor & Newton one, but it just was not working the way that I wanted to. And so this one is just perfect. So I'm just getting in those little details. I'm not going huge on my details for this, for these. I'm just taking it very loosely and, I'm having fun with it. I do really enjoy to do really realistic flowers as well. But lately I've been trying to do something different and I'm trying to play around a little more with my pieces. So, yeah, and now I think I'm either about to do another layer on the Delilah or I'm working on, oh, yep, there we go, another layer on the Delilah. Why do I need a sneeze? So now I'm doing a layer of this opaque white color. Was this the one that I was gonna do? No. I have a video coming out after this one soon. It's really funny because I bought this invisible ink by accident thinking that it was a liquid white, but it was not. Now, I really love the juiciness of this painting right here. I don't know why. Maybe it just reminds me of ice cream or an icicle or something like that, but just the juiciness. And you can kind of see the way that the light is hitting on the paint. It's kind of like sparkly a bit. And that is that's the paper being all weird like. There's a name for it. It's like the film or something of the paint. And I just don't like it at all. It's just quite annoying, especially when you're used to Arch's paper being really nice. Now I'm going in some darks. Ooh, don't know if you can hear that, but it is thundering. Gosh, I love this weather. This is the perfect reading weather, just to sit in a nook and read. But I gotta edit these videos. So I'll be here at my desk. But anyways, I'm working on this next Delilah. I'm going in a little darker than the reference photo, just because it is hard to get that bright pink color. And I'm using the Princeton brush from Winsor & Newton. Or not Winsor & Newton. I think it's from Princeton. Yes, Princeton. It's the Elite collection. I really love those brushes. So here I'm going back in to this other Delilah. And then I'm getting some darks in this one. The colors aren't as accurate as I wish they were, But you know what? That's okay. Not everything needs to be perfect. So here I'm using that liquid white. I think it's dark Dr. Martin's opaque white or something like that. I'm just getting in a little bit of details. And then I'm going over again because I'm trying to get this color right. It does not work out well, but that is okay. And I probably used too much water, it looks like, because it's, you can see the petal. And I'm using that white again, and I'm doing this last flower. And then we will be done with this video. I just want to thank y'all for watching again. I really appreciate it. You know, this is what I'm trying to do for my living or my art. You know, the art thing that I'm trying to do. So for the time being. But anyways, I just want to thank y'all again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.